How's everyone tonight? I just want to share something with you right quick. I came across a friend of mine who I knew when I used to spend a whole lot of time up at UNLV, and her name is Angela. This younger black woman that I know. I came across her at the clothing store because I was in there shopping for some clothes, and I knew her when she was a student at UNLV. It was just a friendship, but we we was talking, and she had a friend with her, this very beautiful um, sister, very beautiful sister. And I noticed how she kept staring at me. She kept staring at me, and so she like nudged her, like, "Aren't you going to introduce me?" And so she nudged her, and she said, "This is my friend Red." You know, she called herself Red. And so I said, "How you doing?" She said, "I'm fine. I'm like, my name is David," and you know, and so after all of that, uh, I was getting ready to walk away, and I heard some mumbling behind me, and then I heard my friend. She said, "Hold on for a minute, David," and then her friend Red walked up to me. She said, um, "Can we go out? Can I have your information?" And I told her, "Yeah, that's fine." So I had her call my phone. And so I told her I'll contact you later, or you contact me at your convenience. And so by the time I got home, my phone was ringing in PM. She said, "Well, can we go out? Can we go out?" And I said, "Yeah, as long as it's not too late." Now this was around 5:30, 5:30 in the evening. And so she gave me her address. And so there's a buffet that I love going to at Caesar's Palace. And so I told her, I said, "Well, we're going to be going to this buffet that I like at Caesar's Palace. You have a huge variety of food, whatever type of food that you enjoy is going to be present there." So we went there, and we sat at the table, we was talking. And then she was asking me about where I was from and everything. And And then I asked her, I said, "Where are you from?" She said, "Well, I was born and raised out here in Las Vegas, and I just want you to know that I'm a very outspoken girl, and but I was born and raised out here in Las Vegas, but I'm a good old country girl because I spent a whole lot of time in the South, and I just want you to know that I'm my own woman, and all of this, and there's a whole lot of brothers that I've been dating, and the only thing they want from me is sex." And she just went on this tirade on how disappointed she is in men. And so I'm the type of brother is that I don't interrupt a woman when she's talking. I just sit back and listen. I just let her flow. I just let her flow because I'm already turned on. I'm already turned on because she was raising her voice. And when you are the type of woman who don't know voice value, that's an instant turn on to me. I'm ready to go. But and so she was saying it seemed like a whole lot of guys, and I'm a nurse and I'm a manager and I work at night just like you do at Sunrise Hospital, and I pay my own bills and blah blah blah. So if you think you're gonna get some money from me or some sex from me, then I'm just sorry to disappoint you. And so while she was rambling on, I just started smiling at her like, and she stopped and she said, "Why are you smiling?" And I'm like, "I'm just listening to you." But inwardly, I was thinking about my life and how beautiful my life is right now that I'm single. I'm like, wow, I really have a good life. I really have a good life. But The reason why that thought process instantly came up is because when I was listening to her, this is what I was feeling. Chaos, disorder, violence, darkness, inconsistency, just anger and rage and all of that. And I know a whole lot of us, we have to deal with ourselves. But this is what I was feeling on the inside. And this feeling alone made me really appreciate my single status. It's like I say all the time, single is peaceful. And it is. It's nothing like this. It's nothing like this. Nothing. This wasn't nothing but an invasion. And it was trying to penetrate. And it was saying, aren't you interested in her? Look at her, she's so beautiful and all of that. And inwardly, I said, nah, I'm good. I'm good. And so when she got done, I said, it seems like to me, you went through a whole lot of disappointments in your life. And the guys who you come in contact with previously, they disappointed you and they hurt you and all of that. I think that you should allow yourself to heal. You need to spend some time alone and allow yourself to heal. Reevaluate your thinking process. And don't all of a sudden think that you're ready for a relationship because you find someone physically attractive. Okay? Because not everybody is where you are. She said, what are you talking about? I said, you're just full of conflict and disorder and hurt and all of that. And I'm just not the type of man that's going to be your punching bag. She said, no, I wasn't gonna. No, the only thing I'm doing is telling you what I've been through. So telling me what you've been through, how do you expect me to respond to you? I'm supposed to be your counselor? Am I supposed to walk on eggshells and all of that? Where I am, this is what I was telling her, where I am today, I am very much at peace with where I am. I am very much at peace. I enjoy my own company. I'm not the type of man who gets lonely. I don't get lonely. I mean, I've been through some things, but I had enough wisdom to know that what I've been through, I'm not going to try to impose that on anyone. If there is a punching bag, I'm going to take everything that I put myself through. I'm going to be my own punching bag because that's the only way that I will be able to resolve and reevaluate my thinking process in which got me in that situation. What you expect me to do, I was telling her, is to stand there and withstand some anger and resentment that I did not put inside of you. What you need to do is take some time alone, deal with yourself, and allow yourself to heal. And that's it. And then we went back to eating, and she maneuvered the conversation over to other things, but I'm sorry, you already exposed yourself. And I'm not going to continue. I wasn't going to continue to get on her case about what I saw, because at the end of the evening is going to end enjoyable. If not on her part, it must be enjoyable and peaceful unto myself. These women today, they have this defense mechanism put up, and yet and still they say that they're interested in you. And so due to the fact that they are still angry and hurt and disappointed of their past, They invite you, but they invite you to their battlefield. So what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to pick up your sword and shield and go into their battlefield so that you can withstand the abuse that they suffered. And you're supposed to just stand there and withstand the abuse that they suffered, that they think that they're getting ready to impose on you. I say all of this, and I'm speaking from experience. If you suffer difficult experiences with people, it is best for you to take the time out to heal effectively and genuinely. Don't let the flesh and your wanting of the flesh to dictate your interests or to dictate your decisions. Take time out and allow yourself to heal, because if you do not understand what it means to enjoy your own company, until you understand what it means to be alone and secure in being alone and being able to enjoy your own company, then no one else will be able to enjoy your own company. Because until you learn how to love yourself again, no one else is going to be able to love you. Hell, people won't even like you. So after we got through eating, I took her to her place, and she asked me if I wanted to come in. I'm like, no, I'm good. And she got out the car and she said, well, will I see you again? And I just flat out told her, I'm like, no, I don't think it's gonna work. I said, what you need to do is what I did. Because I'm not just gonna tell other people what they need to do, but I told her, I said, what you need to do is what I took the time to do. You need to allow yourself to heal. You need to learn how to enjoy your own company. You need to learn how to love yourself again. You can love yourself again without making the same mistakes that you made that produced you to not love yourself. Learn to love yourself again. And then give yourself some time to be alone and be secure in being alone. And then you will understand the risk of giving yourself and your time to someone else. That's the only way. That's the only way that you are going to be able to really move forward. Because as long as your words, your attitude, and your actions are rooted in the past, you are not going to be able to respond adequately towards anybody in any shape, form, or fashion. And so after I said that, she said, okay, well, I hope to see you again and talk to you later. I'm like, okay, you take care. And I came back home. And so I wanted to share that experience with you before I go to work tonight, to maybe this will help someone, but just wanted to share that right quick. Okay, everybody have a good night, and everybody stay human. Stay human. Have a good night, y'all.